not gonna cry. This is my very first ultra race, was this race. It was the 6 hour. And thinking about how far I've come since then and all the help I've had, like I'm really so stoked about like this being their first race and then watching where they go from here.
Thank you all for coming out and racing Pace Bend Ultra.
Okay, the course is open. It is not a closed course. I don't expect there's going to be a lot of traffic out here this afternoon. I expect even less tonight.
So what's your team's strategy today?
To ride fast enough that we don't get cold.
So we're going to start out just doing a couple of laps each, 2 or 3 times, and then we're going to go to 4 laps apiece when the evening.
Our goal is just to try and finish all of the 24-hour race in a safe, effective manner.
Nancy is one of our more experienced ultra racers, 5 Race Across Americas.
I am recovering from a brain injury, and my sister, who is involved in ultra cycling, thought that it would be a good fit for me for my recovery.
Ricardo, how many ultra races have you done?
Including this one?
Yeah.
1.
All right, any questions? Do we have any questions? All right, we got about 4 minutes to start.
And an ultra cycling race is anything longer than 6 hours or 150 miles. And there's 2 different types. So they have courses that are looped, which are typically done for an amount of time, and they're typically structured as 6, 12, or 24 hours. So on looped courses where you have like a 20-mile course, anywhere honestly from like a 5-mile course to a 20-mile course, you'll just ride the same loop over and over again. You have a pit set up, so you have a pit like this, and you can self-crew or you can take bottle hand-ups every time you ride by the pits. And so those races are usually done for 12 or 24 hours. A motorist was stopped at the stop sign. He did look left and right, but didn't see me and then turned directly into me. And so I have a broken tibia and fibula, gnarly shin that's gonna make for some great war stories because I'm gonna have a fantastic scar. And, but once I recover from it, I should make a full recovery. We're back out here at Pace Bend Park. It is 6:30 in the evening and starting to get cold. It's currently, I'd say, like mid-40s, and it's gonna be dropping down to 30 degrees tonight. And that 1 degree does make a difference. So we're blaming our visitors from the UK for bringing their weather along. But yeah, the racers are all looking really good. They've been riding really strong. They've been riding according to their training, so keeping it super steady. The switch-offs between teams have been going great. We've been fueling them from the tent. Everybody's loving the cocoa elixir. That's been a huge hit because it's keeping everybody warm. And yeah, so we've got, I think about, 12 hours of darkness. And it's going to be 30 degrees from about 2 a.m. through about 7 a.m. So they're just going to have to bundle up and stay warm, and we're going to do the best we can to keep them warm with warm beverages, and see you guys on the other side in the morning. It was absolutely frigid, and so the forecast was telling us it was going to be a low of 31, but it actually got, because we're right off the lake, it got down to about 25 degrees on the other side of the course.
So we're out here. It is like, I think around 9:30. Really dark. But we've got the party tent.
Most of these people have never raced an ultra race before, so you don't expect them to have that crazy ultra mentality right off the bat, and everybody was. It was like the second that they were done shivering, they're like, I want to get back out there and see how many more laps I can get. Everybody was really well prepared mentally and physically. Like, they packed really well, they took our advice, they brought lots of layers, and it was great. And since the sun came up, I have not seen anything but like a huge smile on anybody's face. Even though they're at the end of a 24-hour race, their legs are killing them, their knees are hurting, but like the end is in sight. And that's that part where it's like you've gotten through the hard part and then the sun comes up and you're in the home stretch now. So my hope, I don't even want to call it a goal yet because recovery is so unknown, but my hope is that recovery will go well enough that I'm able to start training by July and be prepared for the September 508, but we'll see how it goes. I'm kind of taking it day by day. I'm not gonna cry, but like happy tears, because everybody met their goals. Like, it was so incredible to watch all of these athletes, like, with various different goals. I mean, they ranged so widely, but everybody came here and everybody accomplished more than they thought they were capable of 3 months ago. Even really at the start of the day, everybody was so worried about the cold, and everybody got through it and kept going and finished the race.
Jamie, get in the picture. Yeah, don't fall off. Yes, get in the picture. Right here. What, so tall people can't be in the picture?
Ready, 1, 2, 3.